Hello, it's Wednesday, September the 28th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFX Markets. The dollar declined against the major currencies over optimism that European leaders are close to an agreement to contain the region's debt crisis, damping demand for refuge. In addition, CB consumer confidence came out less than the analysts' forecast at 45.4 versus 46.2, further supporting dollar weakness. Wall Street closed higher for a third day as Nasdaq increased by 1.20% and the Dow by 1.33%. Crude oil jumped by 5.3% due to optimism on the stock markets to close at $84.45 a barrel. And gold rose by 3.6% to finish at $1,652.50 an ounce. Today, core durable goods orders are expected to decline from 0.8% to 0.1%, and Fed Chairman Bernanke is expected to speak. The euro gained for a third day against the US dollar as German Chancellor Angela Merkel said her nation would help Greece meet the terms of its bailout agreement. Moreover, the Greek Prime Minister won support in Parliament for an expansion to the region's rescue fund, which also contributed to the euro's gain. The euro-dollar's momentum remains bearish as long as the pair is trading below 136.75. When the pair breaks above this figure, the euro will become bullish again, with next support on the 1-hour chart at 135.50. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 134.79 and a high of 136.68. Today, German prelim CPI is expected to be minus 0.1% versus 0% previously. The pound strengthened for the third day against the dollar as stocks gain sapped the appetite for the US currency. As long as the pound-dollar is trading above 155.50, the pound's trend will continue to be positive and might rise further. The next resistance level on the 1-hour chart is at 157.50. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 155.25 and a high of 157.05. No significant economic data will be published today. The yen weakened against most major pairs as risk appetite led investors to prefer higher-yielding assets. The dollar-yen is still hovering around 76.50-77. As long as the pair remains below 77.20, the yen is the more attractive. Next support on the daily chart is at 76. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 76.26 and a high of 76.93. Today, retail sales are expected to become negative from 0.6 to minus 0.6%. The Canadian dollar strengthened against the dollar on speculation that Europe's debt crisis is easing, and crude oil strength contributed to the gain in the Canadian currency. As long as the pair is trading below 102.75, the US dollar will lack its bullish momentum. The moving average indicator on the 1-hour chart also supports a bearish trend. Next support on the 1-hour chart is at 101.25. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 101.43 and a high of 102.81. No significant economic data will be published today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFX Markets for all your online trading needs.